Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed. And 4 runs. Some adjustments to the field.
No, terrible shot. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Huge edge.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Afridi will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Over New Zealand, 22 for none.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gone. Great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Edged it. Pakistan with a massive shout. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 9 runs added there. New Zealand are 45 for 2.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have been set a target of 59 runs. Huge! That has flown!
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Pinged off the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Going with pace now.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. That is quite extraordinary. Ayub, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rizwan, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.